Imagine going to your friend's house and he takes you down to the basement, and there in the basement is a dartboard. Well, what he does is he turns off all the lights and blindfolds you, and then he hands you some darts, walks you around, and then says, go ahead, throw some darts, see if you can hit the dartboard. Well, that's not only stupid, it's also very dangerous. But when we deal with substance abuse and addictions, we deal with it a similar way. Sometimes we try to hit a target we can't see. Let me illustrate. A client of mine came in after many years of drinking and using drugs. He came in and he says, you know what, it's time for me to quit drinking. And so I asked him, I said, why are you trying to quit drinking? Why are you trying to stop? And he says, man, it's caused so many problems in my life. I've lost 2 jobs. I've lost 2 marriages. My health's going bad. It's ruined my life. And so I asked him another question, and I said, if you got rid of all your drinking and all your drug using, what would you like to do instead? And that's when I got that deer in the headlights look. Everything went quiet. Crickets started chirping. Because he had no idea what he wanted to do instead of drinking and using drugs. So what I did with him is what I'm going to do with you. First, create a list. Create a list of all the things that your addiction does for you, whether it's pornography or alcohol or drugs or whatever it is. What purpose, what role does it serve for you? Write them all down and be open about it. This is not a time to be judgmental. What does it do? In this case with Carl, one of the things he was really struggling because he just couldn't quite remember or couldn't quite think of what he was drinking for, and he says, "Well, I guess I drink to relax. I drink when I'm having fun. When I'm feeling miserable, I drink. Gosh, when I'm tinkering with my car in the garage, I'm drinking. Oh my gosh, I drink to help me become more sociable." So he created this list of all these reasons why he drank. Now this brings me to the second part. If we want to get the alcohol out of our lives, get that addiction out of our lives, we can't do it if we just try to white knuckle it, it's really, really difficult to do that. So instead of trying to just white knuckle and kill the addiction, we need to replace the behavior of the addiction with another behavior or something that will take the place of what the addiction was doing for you. So in this case I said, look, this is what I want you to do. I need you to replace those behaviors with something healthier, a healthier option. So his assignment was to go home, think about those people in his life that he knows that are happy, that aren't drinking, and ask them how they deal with stress, with social situations. What do they do to pass time? To fill in the blanks for all those things that the alcohol did for him. And so what he did is he came back with a whole list of strategies that healthy people use to deal with a variety of issues. That became the target of intervention for treating the addiction. It made no sense whatsoever to try to remove the only thing he was using to deal with a variety of things. So the point is if we want to get addiction out of our lives, we need to create a life where the addiction or that behavior doesn't fit. So kind of like playing darts blindfolded. It's a lot easier to hit the target when you can see it.